Welcome back to Nancy Drew, The Curse of Blackmoor Manor. I'm very excited to get back to this. It has been 2 weeks, so I'm a little bit rusty, but before we get into the gameplay, with the music still playing, I wanted to show you my notes. I wrote out all of the important things that I could think of from my notes, and anything that we'd already sort of completed I didn't write down. And I realized half these symbols are no longer going to be relevant because we've done the puzzles that are needing them, but everything is here. We have the runes, we have the alchemical symbols, we have the zodiac symbols, we've got the planetary symbols, we've got the Roman numerals, I've got the how to do the statues so we get to the secret tunnels. Secret tunnel. And I've got the, oh, that's something I need to talk about. And I've got the family tree, which, well, it's in a list, which I discovered yesterday while finding this to write down from the game, because I didn't have notes of it anywhere, that I only looked at the first page of the family tree before. There are 2 more pages that I'd never clicked on, so I've now got the whole list, all the way from top to bottom, and at the bottom, which you probably won't be able to pick up because it's not in pen, oh no you can, all the pages that we haven't used yet from Jane's book. And then this is about the pillars in the main hall. So that's kind of which pillar needs what thing. And the only one we have left is the helmet. And I have no idea how to get it. And I wrote a little thing about questions. So one of them says, find the helmet. One of them says, what's going on with the forge? It actually just says, sup with the forge. And make the marks on the plate, which is the thing, the symbols. We're looking on for a puzzle to turn on the water. Oh, I forgot about the water! Thank you. Turn on the water. In which case, I need to go back up to look at that book in my room, because I know that's got something to do with that. Okay. Here we go. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! The prep work gives me life. Yes, I may have spent a little bit of time, yesterday prepping. Not yesterday, on Monday prepping for this. And then I didn't do any prep for the Pokemon stream. So, this was the trade-off. It's an official PurpleCoffins script sheet. Get the game, but need help with the puzzles? You can buy your copy of our notes on Etsy. Not sponsored. I mean, I don't imagine there's probably a guidebook for this game, so maybe we should make it. Together. Okay. Here we go. So, the reason I left the camera on this is because we need this helmet. And I have absolutely no idea how to get it. Also, from the music, you'd think it's like 2 a.m. It's 2 p.m. It's just during the day. There's nothing going on here. So yeah, you're right. There were a few things. We need to find the helmet. We need to figure out what's going on with the forge, which I think one of the pages is actually the path into the forge. So you know how I was like going in and going out and clicking on everything, and if you were here for the last stream, you'll know what I mean. With the basically the rotating rooms downstairs in the basement leading to the forge. I think I have a guide in the book, and I didn't realize that. I figured out how to do it, but like I could have just followed the steps in the book. So I think we should go down to the forge, but before we do, I want to go and look at that book about the frog, because if we're turning on the water into the conservatory, that's something to do with the frog puzzle, I think, in here. Okay, so we did read this, like, the first episode of the first stream of Nancy Drew. I think we read this. Faraway place beside a pond, since gone dry, there lived a frog named Granny. Granny was content to live by himself and never ventured into the pond, for back then it was a fearsome place, full of crocodiles. They said the pond was dry, so why did he have to swim across the pond? I'm so confused. Told Granny she would help him cross the pond so that he and the princess could be together. How I cannot swim across. You will have to swim, for I shall make a path for you, and don't forget crocodiles tend to... Oh yeah, we wrote this down. This was important. That was one of the things we got from this book, which is obviously the very first note on my note sheet. The water, if I make a path for you, and don't forget crocodiles tend to hide in the middle of the pond and near trees, and they hate boats. That feels like it's an important bit of information. So I'm gonna write that down. Crocodiles. I've kind of got the hang of this game, because when at the beginning, I was looking back through my notes, and at the beginning I was writing down all sorts of weird things. But I think I might have the hang of this now. But yeah, today is a very busy day. Because we're gonna be... I'm gonna literally be stopping this stream, just having dinner, and then coming back and playing Back 4 Blood. And I hope that it all works out, because I really like the idea of doing 2 streams in one day. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I might need to also get an energy drink. We'll have to see. But both, all 3 of the chums that we're playing with later today are free. I checked last night because they were at the pub quiz. So, near trees, and they hate boats. This might be like a, where can I step? Because okay, sorry. Rewind. Back in time. There is a like basin kind of thing in the observatory, but it's empty. There's no water in it. There's no water in the system. And on the wall, is why I kind of connected these, there is like a kind of looks like it could be a top-down view of a lake. And I think once the water's in it, or maybe beforehand, but I tried clicking and nothing happened, you can like move the frog, perhaps. Or maybe you have to do it in the actual water. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get to it. So I think that's why this book's important. But obviously, and the water, earth, fire, air thing is important too. And I've been thinking more about it. So while I was writing down the stuff in Jane's book, I was like, the more I look at it, the more it makes sense, as this book was given to her by Ethel. And Ethel is the one who is very, dead set on Jane becoming the initiate. Is that what I can't remember what they called it, but the next person to use the forge and become like the family thing. I think it was called the initiate. And it makes sense because like everything in the book is it leading her into the forge and helping her turn on all of the parts of the forge, and in comes Nancy. Doopy-doopy-doo. We're just gonna ruin all of that amazing planning by Ethel and do it ourselves. So, Okay, so if I if I jump on one lily pad, another one will probably appear. From the way it says, like he jumped on one and another one appeared. She gave a bright red key. I'm probably gonna get a key for this. Okay. Wait, who wrote that? John. John was near the end, so maybe he's the one to build the observatory. I'm gonna go down there and we're gonna have a look at it and see if there's anything I've missed before we go back to the forge. So if you weren't here yesterday when I talked about the new schedule and you haven't seen any of the posts, this is the thing I was talking about. This thing. Ta-da! I can't seem to click on any of this stuff yet, but I can click on that, but I can't use it. And these frogs don't do anything, so I probably can't. Hello? Shouting down there.
Yeah, getting a tad dry, aren't we?
Don't click on that thing, it eats you. So yeah, if you weren't here yesterday and you didn't see any of my posts, at least for November, I'm setting specific days for, I'm gonna go for the gargoyle door. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, we end up at the same place anyway. Setting specific days for specific games, and Wednesday is our puzzle / detective game. So if you love Nancy Drew, just come back here on Wednesdays and that's when we'll be playing Nancy Drew for at least till we finish this one, though I'm probably going to get another one because it's so much fun. I absolutely love this. This is 100% my kind of game, especially now I have all my notes in a nice handy dandy format. Right. I still have all my original note paper just in case I missed something, but I think I got everything down that's important. And I remembered. I wrote that down from memory. I'm so glad that I remembered it. Oh, wait. And then we just keep basically going down until we get to... Oh! I didn't realize there were 2 ways to go there. Which way's this? Oh no, that's the suit of armor door. That's not what we want. And then we turn around. Go forward. No. Wait, what? Oh no, I was going the right way. Down. We're going down. There we go. And then we should get to the door with the triangles. And then if we go through that, this one, yes, this door. And then, okay, now we're in the spinny maze, which I'm gonna maybe try and follow this sheet on Jane's, in Jane's book. Because I think that might be a hint. Right, where do we start? I don't actually know where the start is. I guess it's probably... Wait. Hold on. I think I'm missing a line. I don't want to have to go back. No! Okay, give me a second. I think I'm missing a line to this puzzle. I did figure out how to do the whole thing without looking in the book, but since you can't take the book with you, I've just drawn everything that I think's irrelevant. Let me in your room. I have a glowing stone. Nothing suspicious here. This is the book I mean. I didn't draw from this because I think the only thing I needed to know was the dragon arms, but that could be relevant again later. This, I think, is just representing the fact that she needs to bring all 4 elements to the forge. This is the one... Ah! There's the line. I missed a line on this page. It's the one that connects the moon to the forge. Because that symbol represents the forge. See, look, there's so much going on! Oh, I love this! Oh, sorry. That one we've already done because that's the, Let me into your room, I have a glowing stone. That's nothing suspicious here, it's fine. We've already done that one because that's how you put the air in the forge, and that's with like the statue moving around. We've done that one. That one is how you put fire in the forge, and it says it's mercury plus earth equals fire, so that's going to be important, but I have written this all down. I don't really get the relevancy of this unless it's a case of there's 1 dragon, and then if you wait long enough, there's 4 dragons, because there's time, you know? Or it could just be pretty art. But it's probably not, because it's Nancy Drew. I didn't draw this, but just kind of remember that, like... I don't know, that kind of... I originally thought that this was like, the angels will help you, but the devils will push you in. But I don't think that guy's actually being pushed in. I think he's just reaching into the fire. So I'm not really sure what's going on with this. And I haven't drawn it, so I hope that's not too relevant. But everything else... I have drawn. And I hadn't got that stuck in my head for a while, but it's gonna come back. And my phone keeps lighting up. And it's like, dude, I don't know what I have to do with you because there's nothing changed on it. Look. None of that's new, I'm pretty sure. You got the alchemy symbols last time. Oh no, that's not what I want. What is it? Is there an update on one of the pages? Or is it just going, don't forget about this? Is it trying to give me a clue? I don't really know. Okay, so we're going down the stairs. I just keep... Oh, but it keeps... Maybe I might have an email. No, there's no email service. It's odd that they've put this in, like... I don't really... Is it because you have email in other games and they're like, here's the reason that you had emails in the last game, but you don't in this one? Is that why they've done it, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we're now here. And I don't know which room we're in right now. But, turn around. Okay, so there's Mercury on that door. Those don't line up at all on my map, so maybe this has nothing to do with it. Maybe this is just how you bring Earth. But I do have this. And this shows me where I need to be. So I'm currently... I mean, I could just go all the way around, right? Like if I just open the door and then close it again. Surely I should just move around. Yeah, okay. So it's easier this way. So you only really have to go into the center to, yeah, you only really have to go into the center to get the little piece. Oh. What you sending me? Oh no. What is this? I both love it and hate it. Thank you, Faye. I can't tell you what Faye sent me. It is a meme. I think I have to go through this door. This is where I go wrong. Because if I do it wrong, I have to go all the way around again. So I think it was facing the right way. But that was the inside. Oh no, wait. So... Hold on. I came through the Mercury door when I came in. So that would have been this side, which means it's now the top. So yeah, I have to go through the Mars door. No, I don't. Did it wrong. How did I do it wrong? Yeah, I did. I've done it wrong. So now I've got to wait for it to rotate again. Okay, we're gonna go through this one instead. But not right now, obviously. Oh, it doesn't rotate if you go through that door. Okay. Now we should be back at the start. Okay, so if I open the door behind me... Right, that leads into the center. So it's the Mercury door we have to go through. That's what I've done wrong. And then turn it around again. There. So now we have to go through the Mercury door. There we are. And we're free! We're not free. We have to get to the forge. Okay. So we've got the heir to the forge. Whee! Holding on to the spinning room. Ah! It's a promoted ad from Orange. Need a hint? Wish that Nancy could get phone service while searching the catacombs between Blackmoor Manor. Tell her to switch to Orange so she can get... Is Orange still a thing? I thought that wasn't still a phone company anymore. She does have a phone company.
No signal.
Wait, I can't check my phone at all because I've got no signal. Good thing I've made notes of everything then. Okay, so we haven't done the earth, we haven't done water, and we haven't done fire. So I think we need to start with, oh, a positive affirmation. Heck, thank you so much. We're gonna have spooky music while I look it up, but we're gonna... Spooky music affirmation. Hi, welcome to the stream. If you've not seen this before, I have a channel redemption. Wait, in fact, let's do a zoom. Hi. So I have a redemption where people can do a positive affirmation. It says for you, it means the chat, not me personally, though I can take it too. So what we do here is I'm going to read a positive affirmation and then you're going to say it out loud. Or in your head, I guess, if you're like, you know, you have people around you. But if you're not, if you're on your own, just say it out loud. You know, positive affirmations, I think they affect your mindset. I don't know how much science there's been done on this, but I think it's nice to at least say them. Sometimes you can make yourself believe anything. So, let's see. Let's think of a good one. You know what? I am going to go for one that is sort of relevant to yesterday's stream. If I fall, I will get back up again. If I fall, I will get back up again. That's figuratively, but also probably, like, literally too. Physically. If you fall, you can get back up again. I believe in you. You got this. I froze in a really weird face there. My transitions are not working very well. Did they go bankrupt? Probably because they didn't sponsor the playing of Nancy Drew. Can I just chant Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Yes. If that makes you feel better, whatever, you know, whatever your poison is. Poison's the bad thing. Whatever your opposite of poison. Anti-poison. Antidote. Anti-poison. Okay, so we need to do Earth. I think somebody said last stream that I've kind of done everything I can do while I'm in here. Wait, do we think this goes in... Does this maybe go in there? No, it wouldn't. Something else goes in there. Hey, thank you so much for that follow. Gooba and Jetpack, great name. What is this for? No. I think I know what all of these are for. Except this, but I vaguely know what that's for. Poison is an antidote. Maybe? Lara.exe has stopped working. He just broke me. Okay, so... Oh, what's that on the wall? Oh wait, I can't actually click on that, so I don't think it's that important. You're a Nancy nerd! Oh, well this is my first ever Nancy Drew. I've been playing it for a little while, but I've not played a Nancy Drew before, and I'm loving it. So, ooh, a crossbow! Look at the... Oh, they're all rusty. It's gonna be like, I could use these somehow. So I've got air. I know I've done the air one, because you can hear it going really quietly. Don't know if I maybe can't do the others from in here. I've got like a metal plate, but somebody says I can't do anything with the plate I have. Yet. And I can't click on that, so that's... I feel like I've done everything. I've got all the stuff from here. Yeah, I've done that one. That's the stuff about the winds, and I've done that. No, I'd like to leave. Thank you. No! Let me leave! And these are all things about the initiative. The Anithor, that's the forge. Can be daunting and not a little discouraging. Just bear in mind that to use it you must first light it, and to light it you must give it 4 things. Earth in liquid form. That's something I didn't write down, that it said earth in liquid form. I know that it says mercury plus earth equals fire on one of the book pages. Oh, Gooba, this is your favorite, so glad you're enjoying it. Oh, that's fantastic! Yeah, I tried to look up, kind of what people said were the best ones, and it was really confusing, because I found what I thought was going to be a list of, like, their personal favorites, but then the top one said, like, this is my least favorite of the list, and then the bottom one said, this one's not very good. And I was like, wait, so which order is this in? So I just picked one in the middle. That someone else said this was one of the good ones. Plus, I started this in October, so it was like kind of a spooky one. Ooh. I have a sheet of notes now. Because I had like loads of tiny pieces of paper, and it was just I couldn't keep track of everything, so I spent some time notating all of it, so it's all nice and noted, so I can look at stuff quickly. Earth and liquid form, air, water, and fire. Should you require more information, consult the book. Which I've already... I think that's what that is. That's the book that Jane has, which is the one I was talking about. I regret that we shall never meet, but you will get a glimpse of my life when you encounter my contribution to the security of our treasure. I don't like that those are capitalized. Nancy throwing mud into the bowl. Blech, that's earth. No, it has to be liquid form, so she's got to mix it with some water. If I were to come across the obstacle... Okay, so I'm gonna say... I'm gonna write down contribution to security, because I think something's gonna attack me. So there's gonna be something that comes to get me. Or something, like, stopping me. And then Jane is supposed to make an obstacle as well. Blackmoor Manor is into some of our hearts and minds and all who've dwelt here. Penelope Penvellyn. What ratio can't be skimping on the potions? There's so much stuff here. Wait. I've not looked at this one. I've not seen this one. I missed this. Okay. Welcome, dear initiate, pride of the Penvellyn heritage. Here you will face many trials, but persevere. For your... Yeah, I don't think I've seen this. I was just thinking to myself, did I read this? Because I think it was like... It's 2 weeks ago I last played, so did I forget? As we all know, I have a terrible memory. For your reward shall be the knowledge of those who have passed before you, and the honour of those to come. Why are so many random words capitalized? Is that just the font? You have demonstrated your worthiness by negotiating the moving rooms and mastering the alchemy test which our father Albert created to protect his laboratory. Now you will help protect our heritage by creating yet another test for more initiates to pass. For my part, I have set this tradition in motion with the establishment of the rides of the Penvellyn? No, that's on the rules of Penvellyn inheritance, and have enlisted the Bosany family, Ethel, to oversee our efforts and discoveries. There are 6 columns in the Great Hall. Yes! I've already started doing these. Okay. Each hiding a brave knight who will direct the movement of the oil of enlightenment. That's the stuff she kept pouring in the center of the room. Oh, Ethel's going to be so mad at me for doing all of this instead of Jane. To this forge in which a key shall be created to reveal the secret of our father, Randolph. The secret must be well guarded. Hide the final solution to unlock the secret in your coat of arms and in the silent book. Let my words woven in cloth be the guide to find the first key to open the column decorated with Jupiter's mighty bolt. Already got that one. These are other people's notes. Lacking my grandfather's wit and wisdom, I can only add to his genius. His tiles are now locked. The key is to be found near the staircase that sings. Got that one. I've already got that. But the forge cannot work without being tempered by water. If the well is empty, a devious lock hidden in the passageways underneath the manor will return it to its watery state. A devious lock. Yes. Lock. In passages under the manor. But I've been through the passages. The water. I wish I could just keep these books. Nancy outsmarts a 12-year-old girl trying to figure out her destiny. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward. By their power combined, they formed fire. Wait, wasn't it supposed to summon Captain Planet? Are we supposed to chant or something while we throw stuff into the bowl? Nancy, help us! Captain Planet is Nancy Drew in a skin tight suit. Yeah, it's actually Nancy Drew becomes an alien. Anytime I see unnecessary capitalized letter, I always check to see if they spell out something. Right, that's what I was thinking, but I haven't done it. I should have done it. I should have looked through it. I'll look through it in a second. Dear friends, dear Penvellyns, I fear my time is soon ended. My efforts to protect those in need will soon seal my doom. Because you got burnt, being a witch. I have constructed a column to represent Mercury on those swift wings that I could escape these trying times by moving the hands that protect my home with their alarm chimes. Alarum? Alarum? That's an odd way of spelling. Is that how it used to be spelled? My father's work will release the wand. I've done that one! Done that one too! Oh, this is so annoying. These are all clues that I've already figured out. My return to our ancestral home is welcomed with neither gladness nor the embrace of family, but no force of a misguided man can destroy our tradition. I have endeavoured to make this is really hard to read, endeavoured to make our secrets even more firm, to bring fire to the forge, tame the master guardian gargoyle and his 2 companions with Mercury's wand. Somebody said something about that. Time is of the essence, be a fleet foot. So I've got to do that within a... Okay, right, hold on. Gargoyles with the wand. Time limit. That's how to bring fire. That's what that page in the book means. Because... Oh! It's beautiful. So, if I've got this right, Mercury is the statue that was in the library. That's where I get the wand, right? So that's why on the page for fire in the book, there's a guy holding a staff that has the Mercury symbol on it, and he's fighting gargoyles. And then there's a I don't know what Earth is. Is that the gargoyles, I guess? And there's a hourglass, because that represents the fact you have to do it fast. Boom! Ugh! So good! I love this kind of thing. I get so excited. Nancy starts chanting, throwing water, mud, and air into a bowl. The last ingredient, fire. A match promptly lit, and the chanting stops. The match falls. Nothing happens. Silly Nancy. You can't add fire if there's water. That's a type 2. God, stop! Once you have completed the task, apply the wand to the depository for the forge's fuel. There, oil and fire will mix. Okay, so I gotta then the wand. Is that the hole in the wall? I think it is. There's also something at the beginning of this book. What a curiosity, what a fortune, what a dream, to know that there are strange riddles and puzzles have endured for so many generations. What an honour to contribute. And how busy I have been to bring the joy of discovery to you, my children's children. My playful companion hides the loving point of Venus's arrow. I've done that one. With this point, you will assist the ordering of the knights. Oh! I've just remembered, Nigel in his notes said that it seemed like all of the pillars in the Great Hall were built different. They looked the same, but they were built in different times, and now we know why. Because each generation, second generation, built a pillar for the puzzle. Ha! Okay, with this point, you will assist in the ordering of the knights who block the passage of oil to the forge. Right, yeah, because I need to, it moves the pipe. And how can a forge work without the sweet essence of air? Seek the curious puzzle in this room to help poor Aelus capture the unworthy ruins. I've done that one too. So if I'd seen this book, I could have been like, step by step. Step by step. Oh, I just did it without knowing. So many years have passed since I first stepped into this strange universe, using a coat of arms and star charts. Oh, that's definitely Bridget. That has to be Bridget. She's talking about star charts. In my coat of arms and star charts, you will soon discover how to open my moon box with the special lens hidden within. Done that. Use the lens on the telescope. Done that. Betty will wager grandmother? Is that a G? It looks like it's supposed to say grandmother, but that does not look like a G to me. With the very same lens, find the secret panel hidden in my room. There you will discover a more intricate puzzles. Done that one. That was the Zodiac one, and yeah, I've got that. After discovering countless wonders around the world, what joy it is to find such mysteries at home. My dear grandchild John, to this day, your first birthday, I complete my destiny. A dragon now watches over the manor, and a column is dedicated to Saturn, the god of time. With time, you will discover the passage that hides its key behind a target. Aim well, and I've done that one. Okay. I need to find the one that's about the knight's head, because it's the only one I haven't done. Is it I who completes the key to guard the last column? So be it. Help my dear amphibious friend cross the conservatory's pond, and the Mars key shall be yours. I haven't done that one. That's the one I haven't done. Because I haven't done the froggy thing. I think, is it a hoagie wrap like kind of a kebab? Wait, no, give me a second. Joe got a hoagie once, and I've never actually had it. It's got doner meat, chips, cheese, and hoagie sauce. But it's all very dependent on where you get it from. Everyone has a different thing. John Charles Harold Penvellyn. Of course you have to have 3 names, fancy man. My computer will help you find the Saturn key. Be not afraid. I share the sentiments of our dear distant grandmother Penny. I too wish to have known my children strong just in all that you do. Great shortcut through Father Albert's moving rooms is to open and close the Mars door 2 times without advancing. Yeah, that's I mean, I've already got in here, but how did I miss this book? I thought I looked at everything in this room, but I've missed this book, and it has almost everything I need in it. So, the Mars key. The only thing I didn't write down was which gods were what, like the god of what. But from my memory, is Mars not the god of war? So it kind of makes sense that he was in armor, so maybe that's the one. So I definitely need to get the water, the amphibians. But the water is made by oh no, that's the fire. The fire is made by whacking. The devious lock in the passages under the manor turns the water on. And that's how I get to do the frog thing. Probably. Very useful. God of what? I don't remember playing that game. It was pretty much meh. God of what? God of War? What? Did you say something? Right, at the very first page. I love this book. I wish I could keep it. Alright, I'm going to take a picture of this. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to draw that and it actually looks good. Okay, hold on. East, west, peephole, upper level. Is this where the lock is? The lock that I'm supposed to find? Oh, there's another one. Wait, is that different? Oh, it is! It's like there's a little, like, notebook. Main level, chimes and peephole. Oh, I've done that one. I've been to the lower level. Bell lock. Moving rooms. There's something to the side of the moving rooms. Oh my god, this is all the maps of this book is amazing. Why can't I have it with me all the time? There's everything I need to know is in this book. It's basically this. I found the equivalent of this in the game. Right, okay, wonderful. Oh, this game is so good, and now I've actually got answers. Oh, I'm so glad I found this. Okay, so hold on. We need to go through the moving rooms. I need to open and close the Mars door twice. And that should be us at the exit. Yes, wonderful. But then it says... Ah! Ha ha ha! This is a new door.
This reminds me of that picture I saw in the Mutus Liber. I'm supposed to press the button under the blue triangles I want to move, then press the one under the group I want to move them to, until I wind up with a group of just 4 triangles.
I have no idea where she's getting that from, but cool. I need a group of just 4. Oh my god, I've just realized what this is. If you've been here for a while, and you've watched me play Professor Layton, an amazing puzzle game series. This is the puzzle with the different sized containers, and you have to pour the water back and forth until you have the right amount in each container. This is just a skinning of that, or rather this one probably came first. And it's even got cups at the top, okay. But I guess 4 cups up there. Hold on. No, I'm not doing this right at all. I need to end up with 4. So logically, I need to somehow separate out 1 from this. And I think... maybe do that? No, that's still 2. Ooh, this is hard. Reset. Okay, let's have a look. Steal it, Nancy. She steals everything else. What if... and I'm going out on a limb here, but stick with me. Nancy was the actual curse of Blackmoor Manor. Dun dun dun! It was me all along! It was me! Like Mojo Jojo moment. He did it. He broke the cycle of Nancy's many crimes. What if Nancy was never Nancy to begin with, and is Nancy's twin sister Nancy? And Nancy never committed any crimes. How much of Nancy mysteries because of Nancy? If Nancy was the one committing the crimes, the world may never know. I love this whole thing was happening in the chat while I was trying to solve this puzzle. You guys are just like, but what if it's Nancy Drew all along? She is the murderer. There's no murder in this game. I actually, before I played this, I didn't look up anything other than I knew obviously it was in a manor and it was kind of spooky. That was all I knew. And I think I posted something like, let's solve a murder mystery, because I just assumed there would be murder, but there wasn't any. There's no murder. Just a lot of mystery, but no murder. Okay. My favorite brand. I can't put my glowing stone away, that's so annoying. Actually, hold on. And then move that there, and then I move that there. Still 2 left. Wait, hold on. I've left 1. I've got 1 on its own. Oh, I think I've done it. I think I've done it. Oh, I was actually going to put that one there, but I've done it already now. The water's on! Was that the devious lock?
If I open the door now, I'll flood the place.
Oh. The water's just directly, but why is that door even a door then? Why is it... Okay, right, well... I'm not gonna open that door because it could... I'm not gonna click it again because it could actually be the... But I've got the water running! There's water now! Oh, I'm so excited! Ah! Right, let's go upstairs. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! I'm also gonna save because, you know, she could drown or something and then I'd have to do this all again. Do not hit the load button. Hit the save button. Yes, I want to resist. Nancy was the one causing the mystery, and Nancy is just the one investigating it. Is it even a mystery in the first place? Is it not just an aggressive, extreme version of retracing steps? Nancy goes through this every time she loses a pen. I mean, the title's a good giveaway. It's not Nancy Drew and the curse. It literally says Nancy Drew, the curse of Blackmoor Manor. Boom! Puzzle solved. Any last word on this, Professor Layton Luke? Every puzzle has an answer. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, why was... I mean, maybe I could go through the door, and I should have tried it before, but every other time there's been a door with that thing on it, I can't open the door till I finish the puzzle. Right, conservatory! Oh my god, I'm so excited, it's all coming together. We might finish this. We're probably not going to finish this today, but we might finish it next week. Oh my god, could you imagine? I'm going to have to find another Nancy Drew game to play. Oh, speaking of puzzles, by the way... Oh, it's beautiful! Look at all that beautiful water! Oh... It's like I haven't had a drink in years. I'm so parched. My vapors. Oh, I wonder if the water is what I make. Oh, I think I make the lily pads with the water. Anyway, sorry, my brain is jumping all over the place. Tomorrow's stream, the vote hasn't closed yet, so if you want to hop over to the Discord, you can pick what we're going to play tomorrow. For those who don't know, Thursday. Oh, I like that animation. Thursdays are going to be. Are going to be basically this month we're trying to try and finish the games that I've started on stream and then I never got around to finishing. So the current options for tomorrow's stream are doing the last puzzle, I think it's actually the last 2 puzzles of sorry, I'm getting so distracted, of Professor Layton 2. Because I never got around to finishing them. The actual game is finished, it's just the extra puzzles that we didn't finish. Going back to do more of The Witness, or going back to Ace Attorney 2, which I also didn't finish. So, if you want to go hop over, I don't think I've got a button for it. I don't. If you want to hop over to the Discord, !Discord in the chat. If you're new to the Discord, then you'll have to like agree to the rules, but it's in the polling station channel. Just click on which one you want. I think it closes at 9. It closes today, I think maybe 8 o'clock, so that I have time to get it set up in the morning. So there you go. If you want to see more puzzles, you can go and vote for Layton. Anyway, oh yeah, I am still clutching the stone. Let's put that away. Good soup. Good soup. Warm brownies after eating eggs and toast for breakfast legal. Not only is it legal, but I believe that it's mandatory. Oh my god, I have to tell you guys. So, no, I will tell you this during the non-PG stream, because it is about alcohol. I try not to talk too much about alcohol during the daytime stream. So, later I will tell you about this. I had a really nice drink last night. I'm gonna write it on my notes. I remember. These frogs go. Look at their booties! They got little butts. Oh, perfect. This is what I thought.
It's a game based on that children's book John Penvellyn wrote.
I figured that out from the first time I looked at it, thank you very much. So, hold on, what did I write down? Crocodiles hide in the middle of the pond, near trees, and they hate boats. So they won't be here, here, or here. They'll be here, here, and here. So I should be safe to go here. Oh. Wait. Oh, I can't go diagonally. But they'll be in the middle of the pond, which I assumed is this square. It was! I was right! And they'll be near trees. They hide in the middle of the pond, near trees, and they hate boats. Can I move the boat? I can! Oh, I sunk it. Oh, I thought I could, like, move it. I can click it. Ah, the boat's gone for good, guys. No boats. What? That wasn't there last time. Is that because I... Maybe it's like... No, what? Okay, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. It's my fault. I sunk the Titanic. I am the iceberg. Hi Sam Knight, how are you doing? They are thick. They got nice booties. They got nice little butts. Right, so I can't sink the boat. No, I mean I can sink the boat, but I can't move the boat. Because I can only click with... Oh, that's weird. Look. That's odd. Just because I guess I can't click on the lines. Right. So... I am the iceberg. Another Nancy close to sinking of the Titanic. Another crime to add to the list. She's been nefarious for a long time. Okay. There's gonna be a crocodile there. If there isn't, I'm gonna be very confused about how this works. Yeah, okay. There's a crocodile here. There's a crocodile here. Pretty sure there's a crocodile here. And there will be a crocodile here, because it's near a tree. Can I get rid of the trees? Can I move the trees? See if there's anything else I can click. What's that? Also, I like to think, how on earth does this work, by the way? I'm spraying water on it, and it's making it, I don't understand. Does it, like, flip the tiles? Like, how is it? Carmen Sandiego? That was just one of many Nancy. Nancy's actually immortal. And any sort of puzzle-based thing is her. Actually, that's not true, because I'm not letting her take Professor Layton. He's not being replaced by Nancy Drew. He's still my one true puzzle love, Professor Layton. Okay. Does it change? What? Okay, now I'm confused. He definitely wasn't there before. Okay, is it just random? Can they just turn up? Can they turn up in any location along the middle, maybe? Aside from here, because they hate boats. And I can't go diagonally. Or are they just all the way across the middle? Because I'm sure they weren't. But how am I supposed to... It's entirely random. Oh, great. I guess you just have to try and stay out of the middle for as long as possible, then? I did it! I just happened not to get a crocodile in the middle. And now they smooch and I get a key. Oh, hi, buddy. You're cute, aren't you? That's not a red key. I have a tongue. Oh, I can't look at it. It's just an item to put somewhere. Thank you for your service, Mr. Frog. Alright. Oh, well, let's go do the gargoyles then. Since we're here anyway. I'm glad you told me it was random, because I was like starting to think I was going mad. I was like, how am I supposed to do this? If they're just in the way all the time, hmm? Okay, so I don't know if I need to do them in a certain order. I think I'm gonna try and just do the first one and then run upstairs. Hey, I might be doing this wrong. I think I'm maybe supposed to hit the big gargoyle upstairs first. Nope, wrong way. I know there's one over there too. Oh, do I have to do it from afar? What? I want to hit you with my wand, buddy. Okay, I don't think I'm doing this right.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
Click, 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 click. Is this even the right wand? I think it's the only thing I've got that's a wand. Not a tongue. You're like, not a tongue. Nancy's is actually trying to bring her to justice. We just never see that part. Huh. Oh, thanks. Fist bump. There you go. I'm giving it a second. I should be more excited that it's not a tongue. Forge? I'm gonna go back downstairs and read the book once we've done these gargoyles, and I might be like, oh, something exciting! But I haven't figured out the relevance of it yet. I thought I was gonna get a key. That's why I was like, But maybe it's to do with the plate. It might be something to do with the plate. Wait. It's a helmet! Oh my god, you're right! I should be excited! It's a helmet! Downstairs! Downstairs! Quick! Where's it? Which side is he on? This side? This side. I think it's over here. No, it's not. That's the one with the cupids. This one! Bah! I should have been more excited. You're so right. Ah! Okay. I have absolutely no idea in which configuration. Oh wait, yes I do. I do know the configuration of the pipes. Because I have oil. Oil is earth in liquid form. It's the first page, the earth page, the one where I was like, oh, it's got all the lines and I think it's supposed to be how you get through the maze. It's not how you get through the maze. It's how the pipes connect to each other. So I just need to know which of the pillars is which of the elements, and I can already know a couple of them because I know that this is Mars, and I know which one's Mercury because that's the one with the wings. Where's my pencil? Pencil. Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. I need to talk to a frog about this stamp licking service they're offering, but only if I can get them across a lily pond. Such a silly business deal. BRB. Okay, Marks. Goodbye. Go have a safe lurk. Have a safe lurk. Oh, this is so exciting. I hope all the games are like this, because it's just like so intricate. And I was so worried at the beginning. I was like, oh, this is going to be too difficult because I can't make notes. Like in the game, there's no checklist. But it's just maybe just gotta think a little bit harder, you know? Think a little bit harder. Okay, so I've now got the helmet. I'm going to write that down. Oh wait, I'm going to I've drawn the shape of all of the pipes, so I can kind of at least semi know which one's which. That guy's Mars. I know that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's get to the center so I can turn around. That guy's Mercury, so that was pillar... I called that pillar number 3. Oh, I love them so much, Taswick. How did I not do this first? That's... Well, presumably that's the moon, right? Which is... I called pillar number 2. So that's where we... That's the one that should be right next to the forge, if I do this right. I don't know what they are. They're the arrowhead ones, but I know the book told me which one was which, so I just need to go back and read that. That's... I want to say Zeus, but I know it's not. And then there's the clock over there. The book can tell me which one's which. The symbols I've got are Venus. I'm your Venus. Jupiter and Saturn and Earth. But I think that's the center, because that's where they pour the oil in the center of this room. There's a hole right where I'm standing. This is probably the most puzzle heavy Natsuju game, but there are a lot of great games. No! This is the best! This is so good! Oh no, if I've started with the best one, I'm gonna be like... so sad when we get to the next one. I'll be like, no, those were all my puzzles, my beautiful, beautiful puzzles. So I need to figure out which ones are Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn of the ones that I'm missing. I feel like Jupiter's the one with the lightning, but that is a guess, and I don't really want to base this on guesses right now because I don't want to get it wrong. So what I need to do is I need to figure out what I'm doing with this wand and the gargoyles. Because that's how I get the fire to the forge. I've already got the water, I've got the air. I need to get the oil, but I need to go back downstairs to check the which one's which before I can do that. So I need to get the fire. So if I grab this wand, I don't know, does that count as me clicking on it with the... I don't know. I need to leave. It doesn't seem like I'm doing anything, you know? Maybe, can people who've played this before, can you tell me if there's something specific I'm supposed to do? Because I don't want to waste all this time, like, not doing this right. Yeah, I've definitely... Nothing's happening. Am I supposed to open the gargoyle door first? Classic series, all the early ones are really good. Then! Am I supposed to open the door before? No, because I can't click on it again. Ah! That's from memory. Just closes the door again. You just smack them on the head. Okay, good to know. Let's wait a second. Get the time limit up. How's Joe? I think he's doing good. He's at work right now, so I don't actually know currently how he's doing, but in general he's doing good. We actually met some new friends at the pub quiz last night, and that was quite fun, because one of them said to me, one of them was like, they were like, what? Because I think we were talking about other games, and I mentioned that I'm a streamer. And they went, you don't happen to play Animal Crossing, do you? And I was like, literally an hour before the pub quiz, I was playing Animal Crossing. Not even an hour, because it was between the stream and the pub quiz. I played a bit of Animal Crossing. The game Nancy drew, How Did This Get in My Purse Officer? I've never seen that before. It was probably the worst game in the series. Oh man. If anyone can find me a game that's this intense with puzzles, but not to the point where it's like anger-inducing, because I've heard that the Room, I feel like, is very, not the Room with not the film, but the Room games are apparently really good and like very much in depth. But at the same time, because like there's so much story with this, there's so much like, the book is like subtle enough that if you don't know what it's referring to, you're like, this could be nothing, I have no idea. But then if you actually kind of get the context, you're like, ah, now I understand. Wait, hold on. There are 4 gargoyles in the picture. Are there only supposed to be... Is there supposed to be another gargoyle that I've missed? I don't think so. There's something down the corridor that kind of looks like a demon-y thing that's like on the wall, but I don't think that's a gargoyle. Oh! Oh god, time limit. Go, go, go! I wasn't clicking in the right place.
This wand probably works through magnets.
Your butt works through magnet. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. I'm panicking. Did I do them all? That doesn't sound like I did them all. There must be another one somewhere. Is there another gargoyle? I don't think so. How do they work? Well, it didn't sound like anything happened. Is there a gargoyle in the library? I don't think so. Also discovered last stream, by the way, that I could look at the books on the shelves. I was like, oh, this is new. Oh, there's no gargoyle in here. I thought there was only 3. Panic butt blaming. I'm sorry. When I panic, I start getting mad about butts. Apparently. Wait. No, it's a cup. It's not a gargoyle. I was going to say, is there not a gargoyle in here? But I think it's just like a little cup on a plinth, so it's not a... Ah. Okay. I don't know if I've done that, because it didn't... Normally it makes a sound if you get something. Like, I could hear the water running when I did the water one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not a gargoyle in here. Unless it's these guys? No. I can't click them, so it's not them. Only 3 hit above. Oh! Are you saying the hint is something you've said that I've now missed? There's only 3. I hit them on the top of their heads, so that worked. But maybe... There is one on the upper landing, and that's the one I started with, but I don't know if it worked. Hopefully I got it quickly enough.
Okay, let's try this again.
Oh, I clearly didn't. Go! I don't know what the time limit is, but we gotta be fast. Okay, if it's still ticking when we get to the one downstairs, I've done it right. Oh my god! That was the clue. Oh god! I went the wrong way! No! I'm gonna miss it. It's not ticking. I've not done it right. Okay. Faster. The clue is we. As the slide! We! Ah! Tazwick! You genius! Oh, yes, let's go! I'm so into this game, it's so good! Oh, I'm so glad we were playing this. Oh, right. Click.
Once more.
I love Nancy's like, you idiot. I completely forgot about the slide! Click. I have to hold it. Is that just the right place? Pull. Go! Whee! And then I'm right next to it, and I just have to get my mouse to show up, and then... No! Oh my god! And then click it. I think I'm still too slow. But we know the drill. Oh my god. I have to be faster. How can I be faster? I'm literally going as fast as I can! Okay, no, we can do it faster. I've got to...
Okay, let's try this again.
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror?
Pretty bird, the burb. Go, 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 go. Whale up the slide. What? Can I do that? That's not still ticking. Am I really... I think I did that as quick as I possibly could. Can I butter up the slide? Is that possible? Why can I put my hand on
I
it?
need something else for this.
Yeah, you do. You need the wand, but it's like, touch. I can touch you now. Alright, Voldy. Alright, I've got the wand. I'm gonna take a breath, take a drink, because I'm clearly just still too slow. Instant water slide. Just go downstairs and like run the hose all the way upstairs. Order 50 dinners and take the butters to make it super slidey. I don't think I could do that. I think last time I had to put the key on the butter. I couldn't pick up. Oh no, I could pick up the butter. I think I did actually. I like smeared it in the keyhole, like yummy. Right, hold on. There's definitely nothing I've got here that can make me faster. That is a... I'd forgotten that about the Cockney. How could I forget about the Cockney? It's like my favorite clip. Oh, good, very good point. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. I just need to check something really quick. In fact, I probably shouldn't do it right now. I should do it between streams, but I'm going to do it because I want to make sure it's okay. There is an update for Back for Blood. I need to see how big the file is. It's fine. I can do that between streams. Okay, sorry. Back to the game. We're playing Back for Blood again tonight, so I needed to make sure it was patched. So, they've actually done a bunch of updates to Back for Blood, which we'll talk about during the stream, but I just had to make sure that I had, it wasn't, if it was like a 5, not even 5 probably wouldn't take long, but like a 20 gigabyte file or something, I'd have to do it now. Nancy stands in the grey hole dripping wet. Miss Drake enters and is confused. Nancy, aren't you supposed to be visiting Linda? She's like, like just soaking head to toe, clutching this wand in her hand. That is, how do you explain? How do you explain? Okay.
Okay, let's try this again.
Got my mouse in the right place, so I should be able to just... Click! Click, Michael, my life depends on it. Oh god, I clicked the wrong place. No! Oh, I've messed it up. Back to the first gargoyle. It's gonna take too long. Okay. Wait, why can't I do it yet? Is it still going? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna actually see how long this goes for. I'm gonna time it. I can actually see just how long I have to do this.
Once more.
Oh, that is a good emote. I like that emote. This is ages. This is definitely enough time. What have I been doing wrong? Hi, just sneaking around my phone. What the heck? This is like, I'm getting like a whole minute here. Is it like... Am I doing something wrong? Or is this just to be like, there's a time limit and it's not gonna stop ticking? It might be that it's not gonna stop ticking. Maybe it's from when I click off? That's really weird. It's not getting faster like it's... But if I go back, is it still ticking? No, it stopped now. Okay.
Try again.
Nancy's like, you're an idiot. Why aren't you doing this? Okay, and then turn around and hit the thing and go down the slide. Ah, I did it again! How do I keep doing that? Okay, I can't click it if I haven't clicked the big one first. Game is rigged. Rigged! It's rigged because I'm not Jane. It knows somehow that I'm not actually a Penvellyn and I shouldn't be doing this. It's done a DNA test and it's found out that I'm not allowed to be in here. Wait, what's going on? Why is it not glowing anymore? Buddy?
Once more.
Oh, I was doing it in the wrong place. Something's up. Something's fishy. I'm having so much fun, Nancy. This is a serious, serious matter, okay? I did it! Did I do it? His eyes glowed. Have I done it this whole time and it's just... Right, I'm gonna go to the forge. I'm gonna go find out if I've done it right. Because something's up here. Right, turn off that stopwatch before it just runs to the rest of the stream. Right, let's go. We might as well go down the gargoyle path. I'm doing it right, but oh, so I'm missing something. Okay. Like I haven't done something. One more step. Right. Oh, no! You're right! I need to put it downstairs! I thought the fire started before I got there, but I think I wrote that down wrong. It says I need to put it into the depository. So I think that's the, like, slit in the wall. Done this bit so many times now. And then we go straight forward. And then we go through the little sneaky door. And we get to the forge. Ordula Forge. I think. That's not where I need to put it. But it says I need to put it somewhere. In the forge itself? Hi, buddy. How's it going? Ah, maybe it's not down here. Maybe that's me being an idiot. Right, where's that book? The book is what we really came here for. Oh. I need to wave the mercury wand all over the gargoyles. Over all the gargoyles in the manor and the hole in the floor! Oh, it's in the floor. Of course, it's where they deposit the oil. Back upstairs we go! Wait, no, while we're down here, before we go back upstairs, think about this logically. We need to get that book. Because the book told me which pillars were which, and that's what I don't know. So, we're going to put the wand away. That's what we're going to do first. Yeah. 6 columns. Secret must be, wait. Movement. Solution. Hide the final solution to unlock the secret in your coat of arms. And in the silent. Not Charles's coat of arms. Whoa, hold on. So Charles is talking to Thomas, so it's Thomas's coat of arms. And this is why it's helpful that I put the whole family tree on this note thing. Jupiter's mighty bolt. The one with the lightning is Jupiter. Good to know. The words woven in cloth. That's the big tapestry in Jane's room, but I've done that one. Tiles are now locked. The keys to be found near a staircase. That's things. The tiles, that's above Jane's door. I've already gone through all of this. Doors cannot work. I've done that one. I knew about Mercury, that's fine. Tame the Master Guardian Gargoyle, that's the one. That's the one I haven't done yet. Once you've completed the task, so I can put the wand in now that I've done the gargoyles. I'll just do them one more time to be safe. Loving Point. Venus is the one with the arrow head. So it should be... Saturn is the only one we haven't got, so Saturn should be the clock. Yeah, God of Time. Which I could have figured out if I had looked back at my phone, because the phone has got the stuff about which gods are which. Okay. Clearly I've missed something. Oh, it's because it thinks I'm getting... That's one of the, probably my only annoyance with this game. Is that sometimes these will light up when I don't have anything, and sometimes if the book lights up, it's because it's given me a task, but I don't have a task list, so there's not actually anything there. It just it goes, hey, you've got something in your book to look at. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't have a task list because I'm picked senior detective for some stupid reason. Right, need to open and close this door twice. Let me tell you, when I couldn't figure out the whole doing this meant I was turning around rather than just like, I don't know, I couldn't figure out quite what was going on. Right, so let's just go back upstairs as fast as possible. Okay, so we know what all of the different ones are. I'm gonna do the gargoyles again. I don't know if... It said there's a time limit, and then when I've done that bit, I can put the wand in the depository. So, I mean, this may be famous last words, but surely it won't let me put it in there, down the hole in the center of the floor, if I've done it wrong. Maybe it will. I would like to replace the existing save. Yes, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't loading, because I've done that before. Okay. Also, I saw there was a channel that used to do speedruns of the Nancy Drew games. Okay, I can't put it down there right now. I think that's what it meant. I'm pretty sure that's what it said I had to do. So I must have to do this again. Okay.
Okay, let's try this again.
Pay no attention to the bird behind you.
I swear it sounds like Lulu says burb every time. Pull the thing. Down the slide. Like I said last time, Nancy, stop having fun. This is a very serious matter.
Well, that didn't do anything.
In my notes, do I need to do the... I probably need to do the pipes first, don't I? Okay, in that case, Moon. Moon is the one closest to the forge, so we need to start at Earth. Let's see. So, basically, here's the note. You can see this. It might not focus nicely. You might not be able to tell that, but it's like a little... In fact... We switch him back. Hello. So this is the thing I think I'm supposed to be following, so it's a bit difficult to make out, but that bit in the middle is the forge, that bit underneath it is Earth, which is I believe where we start, that's the oil going in, and then each of these circles is a different one of the pillars, right? So there's two ways I could get to the forge, so I think I need to just obviously do it based on the shape of the pipes. So we're gonna have to figure this out, but it's a little bit tricky to explain. So we start at Earth, and the first one it goes to, regardless of which direction I choose to go in, is Jupiter. So I have to... Maybe I have to get it going all the way through the whole system. But Jupiter has to finish like this. Jupiter's the lightning. This one here. Here you go, buddy. There's your lightning bolt. So I think it needs to stay like that. Okay. Then the one above it is Mars. Mars needs to be pointing to the right. Mars is the one with the helmet. And it is pointing to the right. Okay, so far all of them are pointing the right way. But maybe that won't always be the case. I think actually I just twisted some of them around to see what they did. So I think maybe... Okay, so if we're going with the Mars thing, Venus is next, which is not this one. This one in this corner. Venus needs to be like that. That angle. I think it saves the angle that you've left them at, which is why some of them are right already, just by sheer chance. Then next is the moon, which... a bit odd, actually. Give me a second. That's supposed to be going up at an angle to the forge. I think that's right. Mercury... the one with the stuff. And he's sitting in the right place. So the last one, Saturn, which is the one with the clock. And that needs to be sitting over here. I could have turned around much faster. I didn't realize where it was. Like that. So everything should be... Oh no, it doesn't need to be sitting like that. Everything should be in the right configuration now. If I've got this right. So I'm wondering if I can now do the magnets. How do they work?
Try again.
Also, if anyone is ever looking for an example of how to give me a clue for a game, please just do it the way that I think it was Tazwick did with the wee. That's the clue, because it's like, you know, that's quite a nice way of doing it.
Well, that didn't do anything.
I'm still doing it wrong. Thomas's coat of arms. Supposed to hold the final key, but that's probably not. Exactly, still have to use my brain. I've missed something. Unless one of them is facing the wrong way. But I'm pretty sure I have them all set up how they're supposed to be. The only one that's really throwing me is the moon one, because in the drawing the moon one is like a line, but then the other line is like coming off like that, because this is where the forge is. So I think this one, in fact, the one right in front of me, show you what I mean. It looks like it's maybe going like up or down, and that's why it looks like that. But it's not going at an angle, it's still going straight, so I don't really know if I've done that right. Also, I think I've just realized the water puzzle. Do you know how I was doing the water puzzle earlier? Maybe perspective of the pipe changes. Pretty sure this has to be like that. Excuse me. I mean the perspective. Ooh, my knees. Yeah, Yeah, so the water puzzle that I was doing, that was the one where you have to move them until you get 4 on their own. I think I've just realised the book told me exactly how to do it, and I just ignored it. Because it was like, this number, then this number, then this number, and you end up with 4. Again, I look at the book and I go, oh, that makes sense. Too late. Wait, hold on. The thing with the gargoyles, Mercury and Earth equals fire. That's why I've got the... Yeah, so it's the staff and the oil, which is down the drain. Do I have to wait for them to do more oil, maybe? Now that I've moved the pipes around, do I have to wait for her to pour more oil in? What time is it? Maybe I do. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to bed. And I'm going to see, now that I've moved the pipes, maybe I have to wait for them to do their weird ritual at 3 AM again. Oh, my food's all gone. Butter! Got butter again. I swear if it lets me actually butter up the slide. If the pipes connect to each other, it doesn't look like they would do very much. Because they would just go round and round and round? Is that what you're saying? So you think I should break it somewhere so that they can't go round and round and round? To the slide! Butter that baby up! I don't even know if you're joking anymore. I want to. Say goodnight, Nancy. I'm thinking I should break it now. But where do I break the Saturn and Mercury? Do I turn them so they're wrong? Okay, let's go give that a try, because that's a very good bit of information.
Take it away.
But how can you expect to feel better if you don't eat properly?
And from now on, just bring me what I ask for.
A healthy digestive system cannot do without roughage, you know.
Hiding.
Yes,
Oh, sorry. I forgot that would come up. What is that? What did she just put on the door? Did she just put butter on the door?
Interesting.
God's sake, Nancy, you're so unsubtle.
Looks like some sort of charm.
Probably a protective amulet because she's ill. Probably nothing that weird. Got runes on it. Do we see what the runes spell? Before we do anything else? E-I-D. Can't make out that middle one. Is that an L? No. Wait. That's an A. E-I... Oh wait, I missed a letter. Hold on. Hold on. E-I-S. D. Probably not even important. Let me write this down. S-E. Does not look like it's spelling anything. A. An upside down Z. I don't know, I might have done. Yeah, that's not a word. That's definitely not a word. I think it's just random runes. Like nothing in this game is a coinky dink.
Hi, Linda.
Bye, Linda.
I'll be going now.
I thought it was going to be that, but I just wanted to check in case there was new dialogue. Oh yeah, I've already looked at that. I don't know, I might have got the Easter egg. I think we're picturing the pipe orientation differently. I mean, I was going with, Oh, it's the clock. I was like, what is that sound? Okay, so... Wait, you're right. Hold on. You're right. Because I should be doing it... Maybe. Hold on. Maybe I'm confusing myself. Give me a sec. I stand here. And Jupiter is to my right, because that is Jupiter. So I should... That's the top, right, of this little page that I'm using as my reference. So, if that's the case, then I think I've been doing this wrong. And we should have it like that. Because the pipes are calling. We should have, so, okay, hold on. Right. Taswick again, coming in clutch with this. If you look at that pipe, I just thought it was a weird design, but the bottom of that pipe is actually tilted towards us, which is why it's wider, which means it's not just like, you know, I'm not doing it as it sits on the book. I have to do it as it connects to the center, which is the earth. I think that's what we have to do. Okay, so I just have to make sure I keep that in my head. So that one, this one with the helmet, wait, should be like that. There we go. Okay, now go around to Venus. We make... I'm just using the little... The center is here. Like that. So I think this is like that. Click the teeth on Jane's desk 10 times, you get an Easter egg. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we'll go and do that. Except, I think it might be... Oh no, she might not be in bed yet. Okay, so now the center is here, standing next to the moon. So it should be like this. I think. That's the one that's really throwing me off. You guys, perspective! Like, what's his face from Ratatouille? You know, he wants to order a little bit of perspective. Oh, where's my wand gone? There it is. Now, I'm on that side. Okay. See, this is why writing it down was a good idea. It should be like that, and then that means I've done all of them, right? I started with Jupiter. I think I've got them in the right way now. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the thing again. One more time. It might already be done. I don't need to do it each time. But once more with feeling. What it didn't show you was that Nancy has pre-buttered her trousers so that she can go down that slide faster.
Well, that didn't do anything.
No, I've still done it wrong. Okay. Unless I do need to go and wait for her. I'm saving because I can die from weird things, and those teeth might come to life and kill me. Who knows? That's a horrible sound. Well, that's two. That's four. Is everyone getting sick of this sound yet? Is the Easter egg that I just lose all my viewers? Is that the Easter egg? Oh, I've lost track now. I think that was 6. 7. 8. Why have I got an item? What? Okay, we'll keep going. That was 11. Okay. Oh, I literally get an egg. I've literally gotten an egg. What? This is so funny to me! Oh my god, thank you. If I use it to oh, yeah, well, I want to... Oh, right. There's only 2 in my mind that could be wrong. Oh, you mean the pillars. Okay, so we won't go to bed yet. Because I want to make sure these are right. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. I said something about this maze on the floor before. Nah, because none of them actually lead to that, so it's probably important, but not right now. So Jupiter is here. Pretty confident with Jupiter. Okay. Pretty confident with Mars. Turn that around. This one obviously needs to face the one directly in front of it. So that's right. Pretty sure. The moon is the one that's really throwing me off. I know I've said that a couple times now, but...
Sounds like I did something right.
It was the moon. I have no idea how, unless that's like going straight up. That is a very odd shape, but I've done it. I've done it. Fist bumps, thanks. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go to the gargoyles again. Unless I can just do it now? Let's find out. Oh, God.
Darn, I was too slow.
Right, I have to do it within the time limit. The book kind of made it sound like I could do the gargoyles.
Okay, let's try this again.
And then, like, take my time. But let's go!
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
I love that it's like Lulu talks to me every time I go past and I just ignore her now. Turn around. Whoa!
Whoa, something tells me I just succeeded in lighting the forge.
We've done it! We've got the fire, we've got the air, we've got the water. And... Wait. Yeah. How did the fire come from? The fire came from the fire came from the gargoyles, the earth came from the oil, the water came from the frogs, and the air I already did. That came from the... whatever his name was. The guy who fought the wind. Just lot of farting. Had a lot of farts. Bet you anything Ethel's gonna just stab me when I get down there. She's gonna be like, how could you? I spent so long training Jane, and you've ruined everything by being here. Why she hasn't caught me yet? I mean, I know she went down the slide and she told me not to, like, meddle anymore, but that was basically it. Wait, have I gone the wrong way? No, I've gone the right way. Forge is lit. It's time. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong door. However, there's gonna be some kind of obstacle that says that they've... Unless the contribution to their security is just the pillars. But I don't think it is. forge is lit. Gone to calls for aid. Did I do it?
The forge is lit.
The forge is lit! Stop, put your stone away! Why'd you keep holding it?
Wow, molten metal.
Don't touch it, you idiot. She's like reaching out her hand like, it's this. I need to use this. And this is where the problem comes in. I've had a few people in chat tell me that this is the hardest puzzle. Is to figure out how to get this right. So I think I had an idea, and I wrote this down, but I didn't copy it over because I thought I was maybe wrong. But there's... Right. So, here's my strategy. Here's the strategy. What I did was I took all the symbols that were in Jane's book in this little, like, 3x4 grid. See this? Because all of those symbols were on somebody's coat of arms, okay? And I wrote down where they were on the coat of arms. And I think that's what I need to do, is I need to click. And I don't know whether it's like I have to click them or I have to unclick them, but... So it was center, left and center, left, center, left and center, right, 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 center, 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 right. I don't know how to... Do I touch it now? Okay, here we go.
It looks like some kind of key.
I'm pretty sure it goes in here.
It doesn't work. I must have made it wrong.
Right, okay.
Well, might as well melt the old key down and try again.
That's the good thing with metal. I'm not stuck forever. I'm gonna try the opposite now. So... Oh. Oh, it's there. Okay. I'm just gonna unclick all of them. And I'm gonna do backwards. So... that one was left and center. That one was left. Wait, no. Left. There we go. That one was center. See what I'm trying to do here? Left and center. Right. 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 Center. 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 Right. Okay.
It doesn't work.
Ah!
I
Okay,
must have
okay.
made it wrong. Well, might as well melt the old key down and try again.
Doesn't melt and forging metal take a lot of time, and Ask spends day after day in the forge. Nobody asks where I am. To be fair, no, Jane would ask. I was gonna be like, well, Linda's stuck in her room, so she won't notice. Miss Drake doesn't really like me, so she won't notice. She doesn't like come and talk to me ever, so she probably wouldn't notice. Nigel's already fled because he was terrified. But Jane might notice. Jane might ask where I've gone if I never turn up to play, like, my one game that I play with her and then run away again. Okay. No more help from me other than all of your answers are in the main hall. I am convinced it's something to do with the coats of arms. I've perhaps just noted them wrong, so I'm going back through this annoying maze that I, like, just because I know the answer doesn't mean it's not annoying. I think the culprit is, well, there's no one's dead. So, in terms of what I think's going on, I think I've pretty much got it sussed. Basically, I don't know what the secret is. There's a secret about one of their ancestors that I will probably uncover once I get through that door. Eventually, at the end, I'm gonna find out the secret. I got the key. I'll find the secret. Sorry. And I don't know what it is, but there's gonna be a secret. And Ethel is trying to get Jane to be like the next in this line of every second child is like important and they add to this weird story that's going on. And Linda's just convinced herself she's a vampire, a werewolf. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Is it maybe to do with the... I am sure it's to do with the symbols. It's the bird. It's been the bird all along. I also made a note. I started trying to name all of the different members of the family and which coat of arms which symbol was on. I started by doing that, and then I was like, I don't think I can tell you who all of them are, because I think some of them are missing from the wall. Because my list is very long, and there's definitely not enough people. Definitely not enough images for all of these people on the family tree. And I don't know who these belong to. Put the stone away, you fool. So there is one of these symbols. It's on the bottom left of the grid. I think... Is it how many times they show up? I don't know. I'm convinced that it's like which side of the coat of arms is this symbol on. But I may be going down completely the wrong rabbit hole here. And that's what I was marking by, but now I'm wondering if I'm wrong because it didn't work. This is the last piece of notepaper, by the way, so I better get it right. I'm not drawing on my, this is for things that we definitely know and can use, rather than guessing. I'm cold, there's nowhere to- oh, great. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. That was very loud, I'm glad I'm muting the microphone. Okay. That's annoying. I was so sure that that was going to be the answer. But I'm very sure that it's something to do with the picture in Jane's book, because it had like a little leg on it, like a little thing, so it looked like the maker thing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm on the right track. It's definitely coat of arms related, because all of the symbols are on somebody's coat of arms somewhere. So what could it be? It's basically like... dot... dash, line, dash. Morse code has never come up. So it's not that. Something to do with... No, because there's no, like, vertical lines in... So it can't be. Did Roman numerals come up yet? Because I've got this saved, but I don't remember why they were important, unless it was just for that part of the book, because there's a bit in the book that tells me some numbers. I don't think it's Roman numerals. Not really feeling that. Wait a second. Wait a second. They've got, look, they've got lines on them, and they're different. Here, and here, and they're different from this one. Are they all different? Does everyone have that? They do, but I don't... That one doesn't have any. That one does that. That one has just lines. I think I might have it. Oh, it can't be. Really? Is that it? That one doesn't have any lines at all. Okay. And for the ones that are on multiple coats of arms, do I maybe have to add them together? That's gonna throw me off. Okay, Faye. See you later. Oh, I need to tell Joe what I want for dinner. I've just realized that he's getting stuff for dinner and I haven't texted him. What do we think? We've got... Sorry, this is completely unrelated to the puzzle. Just give me a second. We've got tomato... We've got homemade tomato sauce. We've got creme fraiche. What could we have? Make like a creamy pasta thing. I've had a lot of pasta. Yeah. Has to be something quick. My mind's going blank. Can't think of a single dinner I can make. I think I'll just go for creamy pasta. Tacos. I think we still have corn mint. Unless I used the whole bag. No, we have corn mint. Got tomato sauce. Got peppers. Yeah. Go for tacos. We did have fajitas like yesterday. But let's say we've got tomato sauce. I've got avocados left, so... There we go. Answer is always tacos. Perfect. Okay, so he just needs to get taco shells, because we've got cheese, we've got corn mince, we've got tomato sauce, we've got peppers, and we've got creme fraiche, and I've got avocado. I think we can make some taco-y things. That shouldn't be too quick. That shouldn't be too difficult. Thank you very much, show. I hope you've had a good day. I love your face. Right. Let's continue. Try my next try. Right. So, hold on. So the first symbol, let's do it this way around. The first symbol is the book. The book is a cross. I can't believe this. I was just sitting there looking at it and I went, wait, there's a symbol at the top. If this is right, I'm going to feel like, oh, I'm going to feel so, it's going to be so satisfying. Somebody who's got the lion. You know what, this is probably not the best way to do it. Right, let's go back to the beginning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at each one and mark down what it is. So there's actually two with the flame. But are we just going maybe for ones that have, that's the whole crest? Hold on. Somebody in the book said, hide the final solution to the puzzle in the coat of arms and in the silent book. Silent book. The silent book is the one without any words that's in Jane's room because there's no words in it, so maybe that's why it's silent. So that's the answers. That's why all of the answers are in the book. And the coat of arms, that's telling me that the coat of arms and the picture in the book are connected, which I already figured out, but it's always good to have a confirmation from the game. So that one is that, but it could be, there's also one with just a dash, so it could also be just a, yeah, I'll figure that out later. So we have got a book as well, which I've already done. Do we have this guy? No. Do we have those? No. Do we have that? No. Okay. Next coat of arms. The rainbow. We do have a rainbow. And that's a line with a dash to the right. Show, for context. Actually, for anyone who's come in since the beginning of the stream, for context, I am so close to getting through the forge, which is underneath the manor. All I have left, I think, unless there's more puzzles after I go through the door, is there's a kind of block that I can use in the forge to make a block of metal, and it looks like this. Do I still have it on me? Did I leave it down there? I left it down there. Never mind. It's got dashes and dots and stuff. Not dots, but dashes and, like, vertical lines. And I have to figure out which ones to take out so it makes a different shape. And I was doing it completely wrong, but I think I know what I'm doing now. There's a T. Yep, that's one of them. It's like that. Okay. Doesn't have that symbol. Does have a lion, however. And so now we're using the symbol that's at the top here next to the Latin, and that's what we're gonna use. It's all very oh wait, hold on. This is the guy who doesn't have a coat of arms. And so I have his coat of arms here. That, and that's dash dash. Okay. Don't have that symbol. I've got hers. So the lion potentially could be also this. And the Pegasus could be a lion. But I'm wondering if maybe it's just the ones that have that as their main symbol. Oh no, and then we also have this one. I forgot about the teardrop. Massive attack. I did this last time too. As soon as I said teardrop, I started thinking about massive attack. This one as well. That one could be that, or it could just be nothing. Okay, it's not as easy as I thought. No! I want to go to the center! God, I hate this room. Oh, God. Jesus, I didn't mean to click on her. Lord, terrified me. Her one has a star. That's that. This one also has stars, but they look different, so I don't think it's those ones. Does. But he doesn't have anything. He doesn't get involved. The mouth. We've only got one left to find now. It's the one with the snake on it. Okay, I think I have this now. There's a couple that might be wrong that I'm going to need to work out, but there's some that I'm pretty confident I've got now. So it's back to the forge! I've noticed the chat's been a little... People who've played this before are being quiet, and I don't know whether they're waiting for me to realise it's wrong, or they're like, just waiting for me to do it and see if I get it right. Probably the case. To the forge! To Geordie LaForge. Tap the mushrooms. Okay, Joe hasn't responded, so I don't think he's finished work yet. Okay, that's 2, so... into the forge. I don't like that sound. It sounds like there's a gas leak. It stresses me out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Clearing them all. I don't know which way around it's supposed to be, but I'm assuming that if I take it out, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, here we go. So, this one's definitely this. This one's up for questioning. I'm gonna do the ones I definitely know first. Middle line. Not sure about this one yet. This one, this one. That one's middle line. On this one. That one's a question. this one, dash, dash, and then this one. Okay, so this at the top is on 2 coats of arms, and it's either this, or I think it's with okay, so my question is, if it's on 2 coat of arms, am I adding them together? Am I removing one from the other? That's what I'm not sure about. So I'm gonna go with the logic that I'm adding them together, in which case, it's that. And this one is that. And this one is that. Let's give it a go.
There, that looks right.
Well, I like that she said that, because how on earth would she know? That's it. That's it. Okay. We've done it. I'm saving the game in case something jumps out at me and tries to kill me. Like Ethel. Though I have no idea how she'd be in here, but still. Here we go. Oh, satisfying.
Whatever you just found, it's mine. I'm
Hi,
the
Jane.
Penvellyn, not you. Besides, I would have found it before you did if I didn't have to sit there all day learning all that other silly rubbish. What is that?
He looks so mad at me.
Looks to me like a meteorite.
A rock? 600 years of secrets and mystery and puzzles, all because of a stupid rock? No way. There must be something under it.
No, don't touch it!
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get crushed to death.
Jane, I told you not to touch it.
Wait. What? Okay, I must have to, like, prevent that from happening by moving something first. Oh, the statue can lift something heavy. They told me the statue can lift something heavy, so maybe I can get him to come and help me? I don't know how. Oh my god. I don't have to say. I mean, I just loaded it. I mean, I just saved it, so can I not just go back? Or do I actually have to use the second chance for it to work? Jane got super- I don't think Jane had realized I was doing all of this stuff, and she's just turned up and is like, this was my thing. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, give me a second, because I've just come back to life. And now I know about this. Wait, how do I... Can I get to it? Can I move you, sir? There's lots of, like, pulleys and stuff. I think... Well, before I knew it had to lift something heavy, so I was trying to move it around this, because it actually moves in the room. But as soon as I leave, it just resets, so I don't think that's it. Look at all these pulleys on the ceiling. Look. So many of them, and I know it's just to move this guy around, but at the same time, I'm like, do I give him something? Do I... Should we just try and go get that dream sequence? Butter. I'll put butter in it. Oh, is it to add? In fact, I will take that opportunity. Wow. There we go. Look, I've made the background just pink now. It's a bit less stuff going on the screen. Right, well, since I've got that right, I'm just gonna go upstairs.
I can't leave yet.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, I can't do the dream sequence now. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well. There's nothing I can do here. Need to do to... Is there a clue somewhere? some people were like, you know, there's a deterrent. Oh, maybe I need to say it's the Penvellyn treasure. Maybe that might be it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Because I had 2 options to say something to Jane, and maybe I said the wrong one.
Whatever you just found, it's mine.
All right,
I'm the
Jane.
Penvellyn, not you. Besides,
she's so
I would have found
rude.
it before you did if I didn't have to sit there all day learning all that other silly rubbish. What is that?
I'm waiting for the ad break to finish. I don't know if it has yet. Check on the phone. I can't alt-tab out of the game without the whole thing closing, so that's why I have to like be really sneaky with the way I do this. Am I good? The ad break's done? Okay, fantastic. Okay, let's go. See if this helps.
That is the Penvellyn treasure.
A rock?
Oh, she says the same thing.
600 years of secrets and mystery and puzzles, all because of a stupid rock? No way. There must be something under it.
Don't do it!
No, don't touch it!
Can I? Oh! No!
Help! Nancy,
Oh, I can get
help
out of the way!
It's pitch black in here. I can't see anything. Get me out of here, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you before. I'm sorry for everything.
That's a good question. What do you mean by everything?
What do you mean by everything?
It's my fault Linda's sick. I mean, she's not really sick. I just made her think she is. I left that curse in her room and gave her allergy pills and put her medicine in a moisturizer.
Oh my god! It was Jane! I genuinely didn't think it would be her. I thought she was just like being tricked by Ethel. I really thought it was going to be Ethel behind everything. Well, there we go. That's a good twist. Yeah, why? If she's just like, for fun. But if she's like, Ethel made me do it. Gave her allergy pills. What would the allergy pills be doing? Is that why she gets so pale?
Why?
I just wanted to go away. I just wanted to be Daddy and me and Mommy. My real Mommy. Please don't make me talk anymore, Nancy.
Oh god! Oh my god, she's gonna die!
I can't breathe.
I've got to figure out a way to get that box off of her fast.
Christ! Oh my god, I know that this guy can lift stuff. Oh my god, I can't turn any
Nancy,
faster.
hurry.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Good lord, the child's gonna die. There's a child, and they're gonna die.
Out of air.
I know! Oh, thank god.
Thank you.
Dear Ned, well, there
Oh,
is
is
a
it?
beast of Blackmoor. Jane. She made poor Linda think she was turning into a monster by putting her uncle's hair restorer in Linda's moisturizer. She also slipped Mrs. Drake's allergy pills into Linda's food so she'd feel woozy all the time. An extremely dangerous thing to do. Needless to say, Jane's father was
What's going on with
very
the audio?
upset, especially when he found out Jane had done it because she still wants him and her real mother to get back together. After Jane apologized to Linda and Hugh apologized to both of them, they all resolved to do whatever it takes to become a real family. As for Blackmoor Manor, ever since I told him about all the passageways and gadgetry I discovered, Hugh has become fascinated with his family history and has asked, no, ordered Ethel to teach him what she's taught Jane. And while he doesn't believe for a second that the meteorite in that old alchemy lab has magical powers, he has encouraged Jane to come up with a puzzle to help ensure its safekeeping, just as initiates have been doing for centuries. Which reminds me, the Penvellyn swore me to secrecy when it comes to all their traditions, so don't tell anybody any of this, okay? Nigel suspected something was up when he came to get his laptop and has been hounding me ever since. This is just the kind of stuff he'd love to include in that unauthorized tell-all he's trying to write. If he calls me one more time, I'm telling on him. To Mrs. Drake. That'll
She has her
teach
own
him.
stationery.
Ever yours, Nancy.
Fanfare! I've been awarded the title. Well, I'm apparently sassy, according to this. Obcurrum. What for finding your way in the dark? Thanks. Ooh, a cutscene.
The year is 1930, and everything is on the rise. Unemployment, government breadlines, and organized crime. In the midst of it all, a heroine is born. Armed with only a flashlight, a blue roadster, and a spirited resourcefulness, a 16-year-old detective will go on to inspire hope in the hearts of young girls and kisses upon the lips of evildoers everywhere.
What is going on?
Her name?
Nancy Drew!
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew! Oh, is it another game? Well, that's the next one then we gotta play. Oh, 2005, wow. That's so cool though, they have like a trailer for their next game. And the one song. Oh, midnight. Da, 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 da. When I know that you must go away, how I wish that I could make you stay. Ba 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 ba. God, it's getting slower. Jane was so nice. I spent the whole game like rooting for her and being like, she's so lonely, no one wants to play games with her, this is so sad. Turns out, she's a little monster. The only part I don't like about this game is at the end they're like, yeah, Jane could have killed her stepmom, but we're gonna try really hard to be a family. Yeah, exactly. She just wanted her to go away. So basically she was trying to make her leave. So that... It's so weird. Because she doesn't get... Because that was such a red herring, because it's like Linda doesn't get anything from the family if she leaves the estate. So it was like, oh, who's trying to like, ooh, who's trying to get the fortune? But no, it's just a child who didn't like her stepmom. Why is the music doing this? Thank you for the hype, chat. I appreciate it. Well, I guess we know what we're gonna have to start next week. Hugh Penvellyn, Tommy Tucker, and Alan Penvellyn. I guess so now we know... Oh god, she's gonna play the same thing again. We now know the time period, which I... But she has a mobile. Wait, what? Unless it's the next game, but it's based in the past? Is that what they're going for here? How I wish that I could make you stay. D++, ugh, that brings back memories. Ah, it's based in the 20s. Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess I can hang up my... I did all this work for one stream. Let me see, find all the notes. That's your time traveler. Time traveler, detective extraordinaire. Oh gosh, I haven't. That's game 11. Really? Oh my goodness, I've got a lot to get through. Much more than Professor Layton. That was always my worry, because we've been playing Professor Layton, and I was like, there's only 7 of those. Oh! It's getting exciting now. Don't do that! I was so into that, and then they just changed the tempo again. Now it sounds like a Christmas song. I'm gonna have this stuck in my head. I have to look them up and pick that. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna play more. That's a given. That's a given. Ha, Tim Hunkapillar. It's like a caterpillar, but really hunky. really muscly. Muscly caterpillar. A hunkapillar. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make fun of people's names. That's not their choice. I thought I was gonna say Kevin MacLeod for the music. I was gonna be like, what? Please. Oh my god. Someone did tell me Lulu and Nancy were voiced by the same person. That's exciting. A hunkapillar. More like Honkules. You've already told me the cast. Wait, is this looping? No, it's not looping. wish that you could go away. That's not the words. Wait, is it looping? Have I just been leaving it play, assuming it was gonna stop? It is looping. We've already had this bit. Oh my god, it is looping! I'm trapped! Oh, thank god. Right, we're gonna do one more thing. What time is it? We're gonna do one more thing. Because I want to get that dream sequence. I have no idea where we are in the story right now, but I need to go to Jane's room and get the Easter egg. So apologies, we're gonna get the clicking teeth for a sec. Exactly, we have to get the egg! She's singing the song again. Three. I might have already clicked it once, that might be why it was quicker than I expected. 4. I used to have handles on my, on a dresser in my room that, were identical to those. 5. Oh my god, my stream started dropping. It was like, please stop. 6. 7. 8. Unless that was me getting it there. Oh, it's the cricket ball. I was like, that's where I am. That's how far back I am. Oh my goodness. That's it. That should be it now. There it is. Okay. So I need to use it to set the clock for 6 AM. Shut up, Jane. Just leave her room. Like, shut up. It's gonna be hard to make it happen. Okay. Well, let's do a little save. Let's do a third save. Why not? Oh. Cancel. Thank you. Nope, didn't work. How do I do it? Is it like a special technique? I feel like I got a dream already. I've only ever googled one thing in this game, and it's because I couldn't figure out that the door has already unlocked itself. And I was like, why can't I open it again? Easter egg. Nope, I don't want to see all the others. I have to scroll really fast to get to Curse Blackmoor Manor. Click on them again and go to your room to set your clock to 6 PM. Set the clock to 6 PM. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second and I'll have it. Let's set it to 6 PM with the egg as your cursor. And then set it to 6 AM. And then there's an other Easter egg, but it's to do with another game, so I'm probably not going to get the relevancy of it. Thank you for the hydrate.
we just shake this stuff off and go to the mall?
What was that? And apparently there's one more. Oh no, if you click on the last button on her room, not my mobile phone. That was just a bit. That was just a lot, wasn't it?
Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I've come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Hello.
Alright, that's enough of that, I think. That was Nancy Drew and the Curse of Blackmoor Manor, my first ever Nancy Drew game, and it will not be my last. Big thank you to chat, especially Tazwick and Gooba, and there was some other people in other streams that I can't remember the names off the top of my head who really helped solve all the puzzles. There was a lot of help, but not like too much help. It was a good level of help. It was so much fun. There were so many intricate things and things that tied in together, and it was a great time. And it was an interesting story. It was a bit weird, but it was really fun. So I'm definitely going to be playing more Nancy Drew. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.